While the potential to catch big walleyes in this small tributary is certainly here, numbers are equally important when it comes down to truly rounding out a great bite.
I was just saying, a couple of the fish we were getting was when he started retrieving, and no sooner than I say it, I was going to reel in and recast, and
how big is he?
Thump.
Especially when the river adds its own influence into the fight, as Keith, Jason, and Jeff continue to pick apart current seams.
No. They're fun in this current, though, huh?
Yeah. The current probably adds a couple inches to the fight, doesn't it?
And a good pound.
Yeah, a little pink and white, huh? Pink and white?
Yeah, it's kind of a shad pattern. Match the hatch here a little bit.
Matching, huh? That's what they got in here, shad, huh? Got the job done.
Got the job done. Right in that little crease there.
Yeah, kind of where the current is bouncing around that little island and coming, the regular current's coming here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Angling walleyes in rivers, small or large, always brings with it some additional challenges, even in perfect weather conditions.
You know, Jason, there seems to be like a little dead spot right out here.
Yeah,
you kind of see my jig just slows down, and then, I don't know. I got one. Got him. Right after the dead zone.
Which is why jigging as a technique can be both accessible to novice anglers, but also a continuing challenge to even the most experienced of tournament anglers.
It's just something out there, the current is different or something, it just slows way down. I like the dead zone.
However, some of these conditional factors, like currents or dead zones, are perfectly fitting for a jig bite.
Here, I'll bring him right to you. I drag him right to you. Get him. Nice. Very good.
As one of the most important aspects of excelling with the technique itself is learning the feel of the line, the jig, or even the lightest of bites.
Got him on that green again too, huh?
Yeah, green. A little green and chartreuse. Yeah, see? That'll work, huh? Just real quick here, I want to let you know what kind of jigs we're using. By far, our best colors have been something with green or chartreuse in them. Fire Tiger, chartreuse and orange, green and chartreuse. The chartreuse and green has been our best. Make sure you look for a semi-stand-up or stand-up head when you're fishing this type of river. Lots of snags down there, whether it be wood or rock. When you got these stand-up heads, that hook remains in an upright position. You get a lot fewer snags. And the other real advantage to this is the hook is in the right position to get them right in the nose and the mouth and get them into the boat.
It seems like a pretty good one.
Get out of the way. Let's get out of your way then. Thumping pretty good or what?
Yeah, he's pulling on it pretty
He's
good.
getting out in that heavy current now.
Yep. Yeah, he's on there good.
Just wait for me now.
Okay.
He's coming up. You're so far out in that current, I'm going to extend it here a little.
Here it comes.
I got him. All right. I got him.
All right.
They get out in that current and they want to get in way behind the boat like that.
Yeah, he put in a pretty good fight.
Oh, yeah.
That was a nice fish.
He is a good fish. Here, I'll let you grab him here. Get your jig out for you. Boy, you weren't going to lose him, were you?
No, he's in there good.
There you go.
Right on that nose.
There you go. Just kind of grab his head. Yep. That's a beautiful fish.
Yeah.
I mean, they're so wide here, and they get that wide, and then they get that body turned in this big, heavy current. I mean, you caught him pretty much out in the fastest current.
Sure was, yep.
Did he hit it hard? Or?
He hit it real hard there, actually. He pulled it right back down to the bottom, too. He was fighting on it pretty good.
I like it.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and release him.
Okay.
Let's get another one. Nice.
Thank you.
Leading information on tackle and techniques to make you a better fisherman. Presented by Mercury.
There's one on the screen. Come on. He's out of there. Yeah, these LCDs are just the way to go for ice fishing.
Yeah. You know, there's no comparison. All those guys using flashers, quite frankly, they're old school. And I've used flashers for thousands of hours. There's just no comparison to these things.
When these fish come in, they're just plain as day. You can see how big they are right away.
Yeah, you know, you were actually catching a lot more fish than me at first, and all I had to do was walk over there and look at your screen. It actually records your jig cadence, so you can see exactly what you were doing. I started mimicking it, went back, started doing it over here, and started catching all kinds of fish. You can't share that kind of information if you've got a flasher. It just doesn't work.
No, it's pretty easy. It's pretty awesome.